Their music has become the soundtrack to generations, and next weekend, some of Trinidad and Tobago's finest vocalists will come together to celebrate the timeless sound of Sade. A tribute to Sade will feature 4 accomplished performers, each bringing her own unique style to classics that have defined soul, jazz, and R&B for decades. Well, joining me this morning, we have the producer and vocalist Aneela Maraj Wallace, a respected multi-genre singer, songwriter, and host of Aneela's Mic, who has spent years championing local music. And she joins us now to tell us more about this special tribute happening on Sunday, July 12th at Kafe Blue. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, Aneela, what inspired you to produce an entire concert dedicated to the music of Sade? And what do you think her music, why do you think her music continues to resonate with audiences decades later?
Simple, because people connect with the themes of the songs. Love, heartbreak, just dealing with life. When you think of Sade, it's about beauty, love, sensuality, just calmness. Mm-hmm. When you look at the videos, how she presents herself, you know, that transcends generations. It affects women and men. Mm-hmm. When I had the idea to put this show together, people told me, why only one person? And I said, because Sade stands alone. When you look at the top 10 influential women in music, Western music, Sade is there. Unassuming, she's not Aretha, she's not Whitney, she's not Mariah. She's simply Sade with that energy and that love and beauty.
You know, a lot of people continue to, her music, as you said, resonates with them. And Sade's music would probably be a part of, you know, so many lives for every stage of your life. So what is it about her songs that really creates a personal connection?
Her delivery, her tone, her calmness, like I just said, she's not Whitney hitting high notes and this sort of thing. It's this very calm, centered, grounded woman. Strength, calm strength. And I think that is what touches so many people. The themes of the music, again, you know, very simple themes. Love, heartbreak, and that's every day. I'm sure we all know somebody right now going through a tabanka. They might be playing some Sade. Yeah, and it's men and women who connect to the musicality as well. That's a whole different part too. The music sounds so simple, but when you start putting it together, you look at the composition of the band, there's many people there. When you have to present it now with a smaller number of musicians, it becomes challenging as well. To do the same thing. I am very, very blessed and humbled and pleased. The backing band for this show comprises men who have been in the industry for over 30 years each.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Richard Joseph on drums, Kenneth Batiste on keyboards, Russell Jurity on bass, Dean Williams on guitar, and Tony Paul on saxophone.
Wow.
These guys just everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, they are playing music every week. They're sharp, skilled, and they are going to be bringing that energy behind us 4 women, you know, delivering our songs.
Esteemed opportunity of being a part of something that Tony Paul performed at, and he is great.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so we're looking at really seasoned musicians, and obviously, you know, everyone coming together with their specific talent is going to be beautiful. Now, speaking of talent, the 4 of you have very, very different voices and musical backgrounds. So how have you approached, you know, making these songs your own while still honoring Sade and the originals?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question, because it is a celebration of the music. It's not going to be a carbon copy of the music. As you said, we're all different. Our personalities are different. So I come from a more rock background. So I'm going to bring a little more grit to it. But the others have more classically trained voices. So they'll be a little more purer to the sound of Sade. But they're not Sade. They are just going to interpret their passion and love for the songs that they are singing. For example, Leandra is going to be singing a song called Is It a Crime? And my goodness, when she opens her mouth and just delivers this song, you're going to be like, oh, you know. Denise, you know, she has a variety of styles as well, R&B, reggae, rock. So she's bringing a different flavor as well, you know. And Tyler Ariel, a little more soft. Yes.
Now, without giving too much away, are there any songs in the set that you're especially excited about, or even, you know, maybe a little bit nervous to perform as well because of how beloved they are?
Oh my gosh. Well, the production name we're using is the Smooth Operators. That's the big song, you know, when I was growing up and I heard the Smooth Operators song. What is this, you know? Little nervous because, you know, you want to make it perfect. On a personal note, going through her discography, I came across a song called Jezebel. And I hadn't heard it very often. And then when I heard it again, I said, this is different.
Yeah.
It's different. It's not about love and heartbreak and a romance. It's about the struggle of a woman and what her life is, you know. There's a song there's another song that's just about how to get by in life, struggling. And you wouldn't think soft, sensual Sade music. It's something about real nitty-gritty issues. And so there's a song like that that I hope people, you know, enjoy as well.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm really looking forward to Leandra's performance of Is It a Crime?
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to Denise delivering Smooth Operator.
So 4 amazing women.
Yeah.
Well, actually, right now we have a video for you of, you know, the other women in the concert. We want to take in that now, a little taste of what's to come.
Most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Let me say before we part, so much of me is made from what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whichever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. A ship blown from its mooring by the wind on the sea.
Absolutely beautiful. Now, before we let you go, can you tell our viewers everything that they need to know? When and where will the show take place? How can they get tickets? And why is this a concert that they should not miss?
Oh, they need to be there because nobody else has done a tribute to Sade in this country. I asked.
You were so excited. I love it.
So it is happening at Kafe Blue, Wrighton Road, Port of Spain. Tickets are $150 available at the venue or by calling me 485 6483, and we'll arrange to get a ticket in your hand. I just also want to give a shout out to Carl Jacobs at Kafe Blue. Carl Jacobs is the most encouraging man in the music industry in all of Trinidad and Tobago. He encourages everybody to bring their shows to Kafe Blue. Does not matter the genre. It could be chutney, it could be reggae, it could be metal, like Lynchpin this past Saturday, July 4th. Amazing man, amazing venue. So show is on Sunday, July 12th. Doors open at 6:30, and yeah, have a few more tickets left. Get them.
Give us the contact again for you.
485-6483, and at the venue at Kafe Blue.
All right. Thank you very, very, very much. It sounds like it's going to be a beautiful evening celebrating music that has truly stood the test of time. So thank you, Aneela, for being here with me this morning. Well, the time now, it is 7:53 on Trinidad and Tobago today. Don't forget, we have that finals viewing party for you. It's Sunday, July 19th, right here at the Mecca, 11 a.m. Maraval Road. Admission is absolutely free if you want to join us, but you have to secure your exclusive access pass via Island E tickets. Remember, gates open from 1 p.m. No coolers or glass bottles allowed. And for more information, all you have to do is stay plugged into us here at TTT Limited Media Network. And thank you to the sponsors: Digicel, Creamery Novelties, Jade Monkey Bar Tobago, Campari Magnum, Stamina Energy, Blue Waters, Cafe Barista, Daca Stella Prosecco, Stoli Vodka, Allegra, and the TTT Media Limited. Well, also, if you want to get in touch with us, all you have to do is send us an email at ttt@ttt.co.tt. Again, that's ttt@ttt.co.tt, and you can be a part of the conversation that's shaping our nation. Remember, for all the stories that you see here and more, follow us at TTT Live Online and at TNT Today Show. We look forward to hearing from you. Well, continuing this morning, a small goal football competition was officially opened last Saturday at St. Joseph Road in Port of Spain. The initiative, led by Lennox Smith, our very own, is aimed at promoting positive youth engagement, building self-esteem, and helping to reduce conflict and violence in communities. And Smith says the tournament forms part of ongoing efforts to use sport as a tool for social development.
I think you to understand that this exercise is one of bringing everybody together, first and foremost. Secondly, we have to those on the outside looking in and have a bad idea about how we operate here. That is not, we have to prove that it's not what they are thinking or what they believe this community is all about. Education, sport, culture, we're going to get every young man and woman who want a particular or interested in a particular area to work in that area to build themselves, their family, the community, and by extension Trinidad and Tobago.
The best is yet to come. One more time, the best is yet to come.
4 minutes before the top of the hour. We're almost ready to say goodbye, but again, another reminder of the weather situation. Also, Trinidad and Tobago today, we spoke with Jerry David, Senior Disaster Management Coordinator for the Ministry of Rural Development and Local Government in Trinidad and Tobago. And he said that at this time, there are no adverse reports, just flash flooding reports in Port of Spain and environs. And of course, we will have all of that for you. So just stay tuned to us at TTT Live Online. Again, an adverse weather alert in effect until 12 p.m. today. Well, this is where I say goodbye. Thanks to all our guests for joining us this morning. We're just closely following that 51st meeting, that CARICOM Heads of Government, and that's the 51st regular meeting. So we spoke today with with Professor Hamid Ghani, who'll continue to be on the show, of course, to tell us everything that's coming out of that meeting and what does that mean for CARICOM and, of course, the future of Trinidad and Tobago and CARICOM. Thank you very much to everyone who made it out in the rain this morning from our team. We'll see you tomorrow, 6 to 8, where we do this all over again. Please be safe on the nation's roads. Have a beautiful day. Do your best today. Continue to love your kids and love your family and, just have a wonderful week ahead of you. Thanks for being here. We really do appreciate you. See you tomorrow, where we do it all over again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.